Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article in just a minute. There's a link in the description. Before we get stuck in, I'm going to let you know that I've made multiple videos this evening. Going to make a couple more perhaps. One of them is in regards to the crazy leniency of a shooting suspect at the South Carolina Mall mass shooting, which occurred just a few days ago, and the suspect has been given house arrest. He's been put under house arrest. No jail time. No jail time. You wouldn't want to put someone in jail just for being a part of a mass shooting. No, no, no. So I've made a video in regards to that update in regards to the South Carolina mall shooting. I've also made a video in regards to a mass shooting at a Airbnb house party in Pittsburgh. Two killed, a further, I forget already, 8 or 10 shot. I think it was a further 10 shot, and a further 5 that were quite severely injured. You know, some of them at this house party, there were 200 attendants, partygoers at this Pittsburgh Airbnb house party. Some of them, when the shots were firing, some of the partygoers jumped out of the windows, and in so doing broke their legs and suffered other injuries, lacerations from glass. So this is the third mass shooting related article that I've made in the last hour and a half. And I doubt I'm going to get many views for any of the videos in regards to these mass shootings. And I doubt that because over the last week or so, I've made another 3 or 4 or more videos about mass shootings. And only the one in Sacramento has garnered any level of public interest. The others, the videos that I've made, hardly any views at all. In the regards to, let's say, the Dallas concert mass shooting, which occurred, let's say, 2 weeks ago now. There were a couple of more which can't quite remember off the top of my head. You guys are having these mass shootings left, right, and center. Nobody cares about them. Nobody cares about them. I will correct myself a little bit. This actually seemingly isn't so much a mass shooting. It is a shooting which occurred at the Galleria Mall. I believe it's a mall in Houston. One victim was transported to a local hospital, Houston police confirmed. Police said the shooting occurred just before 7 p.m. A fight allegedly broke out in the front of the mall's Shake Shack, which resulted in a man shooting another man in the leg. We can watch a video of that in a second. Aren't you lucky? The victim, thankfully, is in stable condition. The suspect remains on the loose. He allegedly fled in a grey sedan. So there is a recording of the incident, but he's gotten away so far. Houston police said the scene remains active as the investigation continues, but that's unlikely to be the case at this point. This article was published several hours ago, quite a while, about 12 hours or more ago. But that's what happened. That's what happened. So we're going to have a look at this video. Thankfully, there's no fatalities. It was just a shooting of just the one person. But still, you're having these shootings left, right, and center at your malls. Should we be thankful that the shooter only aimed at the legs? Is that a blessing? I mean, frankly, I guess it is a blessing. I guess it is a blessing that he shot for the legs and not for the head or the torso, which presumably would have killed the man being shot. So that really is the article. No fatalities. No fatalities. The article isn't really telling us what's happened to the man that was shot. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, no, I got that wrong. So he was transported to a local hospital, the victim. but we're not given any further information. We don't know. Oh, yes, we are. The victim is in a stable condition, so there's a blessing. So there is that situation. Get the Galleria in Houston. These guys did a little bit of shopping. They got their McDonald's. They bought some gifts for the family for Easter. They got their Easter eggs. And then one of them decided to shoot another. And he got away with it. He sped away in his grey sedan. If anyone has any information, of course, contact the police. But so far, no one's come forward, or they haven't caught this guy. So he seems to have perhaps gotten away with this for now. But I'm going to say not for much longer. He's fully on camera. Okay, so perhaps we don't get a full clear shot of his face, but I would imagine that he's readily identifiable, especially given that there's going to be CCTV cameras all over this facility. Look how many people are in the area that had to witness this. Presumably there are children around. And again, this won't garner any views, hardly any views, because no one's interested. It's just another shooting. Happens all the time.